Hi guys, it's me Ubprogrammer and welcome to the R programming series, and today we're gonna talk about facets. So what exactly facets is? You just combining multiple plots in a one picture or one image, right? So you have to combine multiple plots to just tell the story in only one image, like you wanna tell the whole story, right? So that's why you will use facets, and it will be a grid system. I will just show you in a sec. And I want you to know, if you are currently enrolled in any bachelor or master program, you can contact me on this WhatsApp or email to discuss about your coursework or projects you are working on. Great, let's just start with our uh, topic of facets. So we have just loaded the data frame as we do before, and we have movie names, genre, ratings, budget of the movies, and release years. Right, let's just bring our famous library ggplot2 and execute it. So we have loaded our package. For facets, let's just make a single plot first, and then we will just combine it for multiple rows and columns, right? So we will use ggplot to make a scatter plot. So data is my df, and in the aesthetics I'm going to define my x and y. So x will be uh, let's make a scatter plot of budget million and audience rating. So how the budget million affect the audience rating, right? So let's just do one thing, print out the call names so that we know what we have to copy paste through call name, because as you can see it's kind of messy, right? You can change it through, just give it a vector, uh, and it will change the column name, but we're just gonna paste, right? Copy paste, and x is the budget million, so just copy paste it, and y is what's a y audience rating. Super great. And for this we are gonna define geom point for scatter plot. Right, let's just execute it, see if we get some result. We are getting result, absolutely right. Awesome. And now for the main thing, the facets. You just have to put one word and ggplot will do it for you. Just use facet grid. Let me just put it in the separate line, facet grid, and here you are defining rows or columns. So what the concept? Get a squiggly sign. I hope you note this sign. This is just down below the escape key on your keyboard, right? Press shift and then press that key, and then you can write on the whatever you write on the left hand side, it will be rows, and whatever you write on the right hand side, it will be columns. So let's just look our data frame and grab. Okay, so we will do it for genre, right? So genre, yes, genre. And here for rows I will just give it a dot. That means I don't want any rows, I want columns, right? So for every genre it will tell me budget million and audience rating. how cool is that, right? So you have done a facet grid on your data set, right? So what can we get insight, what insight we can get from this chart or facet grid, right? So for the action, whenever you increase budget, it's more likely to get a higher or good audience rating, because for action, you need a proper set or proper environment, right? So you're gonna spend a lot to get audience rating. But in comedy, it's nothing like that. You just have to be good at humor, and budget does not affect audience rating that much. So that's the like very cool insight you can get from this data, right? And for other, you can also get things. And adventure is also like when you spend a lot, it's more likely you will get higher ratings from the audience, because you gonna give them uh, a good environment for your movie, right? And nothing goes for romance, because romance doesn't need that budget. Yeah. Okay. And let's do one thing. Let me just do it for the histogram or density plot. We just created a density chart in our previous tutorial, so let's copy paste it and see what we get. Yeah, so this is the density chart. Let's see the plot, and we get our density chart or histogram back, right? For the budget millions, right? And we have added category as genre, as the legends. And now what we can do is just copy paste this facet grid, and for this time we will do it for rows, genre and dot. So for every genre we will get a histogram. Let's see what we get. Okay, super awesome, right? We got like budget million distribution, histogram distribution for every genre. So it's like for action it's like that, comedy it's like that. So comedy, you are spending less budget here, but for action you are spending a lot, just for the reason I told you before. It's my understanding. Yeah, so that's it for this video, and you can contact me on this WhatsApp if you have any difficulties with your coursework or projects you are working on. Great, thank you.